Bonjour. We're at the Cévennes Provence campground in southern France in the Cévennes, which is probably pretty clear. So far we're really enjoying this campground. It's very green, lots of trees, lots of pretty like lavender plants and things like that, and the people that work here are super nice. They gave us a free tote bag, which is super cute. The bathrooms are nice. Our campsite is huge, and we got to choose it from a selection of the ones that they had left over, which was quite a few, because we arrived on Saturday afternoon, and it seems like we're at the end of the season now, so there's less people, less kids for sure, and it just seems like it's going to be a nice calm weekend.
It's right on the confluence of two rivers, and this is one of the rivers that's closest to our campsite, and it just kind of reminds me of growing up. Catherine and I, my sister, would always play in streams like this, and you can see lots of evidence of people trying to kind of dam up the water and reroute it, and you can imagine having hours of fun here, and definitely going to have to jump in the water at some point here. Earlier today we saw this castle on a hill. Turns out it's called the Castle of Tornac, and there's a little hike that you can do right from the road, so we decided to come back and give it a shot. So we're walking up the hill. Bonsoir and welcome to French Cooking with David Campsite Edition. Today we are making a creamy carbonara featuring this Great Auchan sauce. We're going to add some bacon to it with a nice cheese featuring our animal-shaped pasta that my sous chef Megan found at the store. So to start this process, it's very simple. We're going to take our water that we got from the campsite, and we're going to go ahead and boil that. This is going to be a pretty quick process thanks to the jet boil here. We're just going to boil this in just a couple minutes. Once that's done, pretty simple process. We're going to put the pasta directly in the jet boil, stir it with one of our multi-purpose utensils, mix in our cheese and our bacon, and enjoy. Very easy to make at your campsite, and we're going to let you know how it is. Bon appetit! Good morning from the Cévennes National Park. It's our first morning here at our campground. It rained a little bit last night, but it is a beautiful morning today. And we're still trying to figure out exactly what our plan's going to be for the day. But weather's supposed to be perfect, so we'll see what it brings. So it is Sunday and we have finally figured out what we're going to do today. We left the campground about an hour ago and are driving through Cévennes National Park. Very scenic drive, definitely no highways here. And we've got a pretty exciting day packed. We're going to go see this massive underground cave and beautiful gorge.
Yeah, the cave is called the Aven Armand cave, and the gorge we forget the name of, but we will definitely let you know later on. We're excited for this. The cave is dog friendly. We called and checked, and Spark can come. She just has to be carried in her little dog bag, so we're happy we brought that. And we're really excited to see what the day brings.
So we just finished the tour of the cave here, and we weren't really sure what to expect, but it was totally worth it. It was incredible, the stalagmites and just how big the cave was, and it was mostly socially distant. Everyone had masks on, they were doing the hand sanitizing thing, but probably the worst part was the funicular going up and down. Definitely a little closer than we would have liked, but overall definitely recommend to stop here. If you're in Cévennes National Park, it's worth the drive. It's very, very beautiful. And now it's off to find this gorge for a picnic. Okay, so change in plans. Turned out the gorge was quite a bit farther away than we thought. So we are back at the campsite. Megan is placing the bread order for tomorrow morning. And I think we're gonna make a early dinner since we skipped lunch, and then go check out the dog-friendly part of the river. So still a exciting evening, a little bit more relaxed, which was gonna be nice. And we're hoping that it doesn't rain again.
Big fans of this little dog beach that they have. I'm not super sure why dogs aren't allowed to swim in the other one, but this one is actually just as nice and it's more private, so not all bad. I definitely think Spark's having a good time. I regret not wearing my swimsuit, but the water is pretty freezing and it was really cold at our campsite, so maybe tomorrow I'll brave it and actually go in. We'll see.
So I think it's easy to watch all the videos and see them as kind of like a highlight reel of this digital nomad life and walking and kind of exploring the, French countryside and camping. So I thought I would give you a bit of a glimpse into the less fun part about being in a different country for this long. So a couple, probably days ago, maybe a week ago, Megan found a lump on Spark that we're not really sure what it is. And obviously lumps are sometimes benign, sometimes something a lot more serious. So we've been kind of not really sure what to do. But today we found, we were able to actually connect with Leonie, one of Megan's good friends from grad school and friend of ours for quite a while now. And she's taken us to this vet in France. And I'm outside because I don't understand much French at all. And I definitely don't understand veterinary French. Just kind of waiting to see what happens. But it's stuff like this that is definitely a lot easier when you're in a country where you can at least speak the language and know what's going on. So while it's definitely fun to be able to do this, it's not all smooth sailing, if you will. We don't often show that part or the stressful part, but I thought it'd be fair to talk about it here, and we'll keep you updated on how Spark is.
So we just left our friend Leonie's house in Guignac, which is near Montpellier, and we are en route to Carcassonne, which is our next stop for the week.
So that wraps up our video about the Cévennes and our experience camping there. If you liked this video, go ahead and click on the like button. It really helps us out. It's encouraging to know that people actually watch these. And if you really liked it and you want more of us, click on the subscribe button. There's even a little bell that you can push on for YouTube to notify you when we post new videos. So that'd be really cool, just to know that people are watching this and liking the content. So hopefully we'll see you next week for our video on Carcassonne.
Yeah, stay tuned for some medieval adventures.